Hello everyone who's here. Thank you for coming, and it's been a while since my last live stream, so welcome back, and I hope this will be the first video of many regular ones. And I decided to and oh yes, I hope you're hearing me because I bought a new microphone and I'm testing it, so please write in the chat if you're hearing me well, and if you're having issues. My setup is currently work in progress, because I couldn't organize my drawing table today, so I draw something by digital. And as you can see, it's Immortal Legend Batman page from issue 4, so you're having a sneak peek on a future issue. So I'm talking a lot, but I can't see if you're hearing me. I hope yes. And I also hope it's working. It's some time that since I had a live stream, so it could be that I messed up. Okay, static sound. I honestly don't know how to fix it, but the important thing is that you're hearing me. And thank you so much, Owen, for your congrats. I'm really excited, and it was also amazing to see the issue came out the same day of my birthday. So I'm a year older and also a year more experienced in my career, and this is awesome. So I'm really excited. And hello to Francesco, hello to Owen, hello Luigi, hello who is not in the chat but is watching. So it's nice to see you everyone. Oh, thank you for the little hearts. Whoever you are sending stuff. And thank you, Owen. Usually, yes, I always had something big work related during my birthday. For example, my very first Marvel work arrived some days before my 25th birthday, and I signed the contract on my birthday, so it was awesome. And this year was the time for the first issue of Batman coming out, so it's great. By the way, I don't know if you already have it, if you already read it. If you have, I'd be happy to here I am, to know your impressions and your comments if you have some, your notes, critics as well. I'm really happy to hear them, because I honestly wouldn't never imagined I could draw something for Batman. So it may be not seems because I'm not really great at expressing myself, but I'm really happy about it and excited. And I've been away from the social a lot lately. For a series of events occurred in my private life, and it's been a lot, considering how much this work is kind of stressing. Not, I don't mean I don't like it. I mean that it's harder to change from creator-owned timings to serial again. It was some time since I had an interview series, so the deadlines are different, and mm, it's taking me a lot of my time, way more than I was working with Inferno Red. So I could start showing you if you don't, if you haven't seen them. I received a lot of variants that some of them I didn't know it existed, but they're great. This one is please excuse me, person who did this amazing cover, but I'm really a mess finding the names on the book, so I'll just say your cover is great. I don't remember who did it, but it's great. This is just one of them. This one is one of my favorite, and again I can't remember the name because I'm terrible with names, but I don't mean it. I'm just bad with memory. This give me so much tokusatsu vibes, so it's one of my favorite. And again, person who did this cover, I'm really sorry. I love your cover, but I can't remember the names, so I'm please sorry. This one is super shiny, and it's just the logo, but it's great as well. And I received a bunch of covers, so I'm really happy about it. They were really generous, and I also received a giant size poster of the first issue, so it was great. And it's so big that I actually I'm not sure where to hang it. I wanted to put it behind me, but it's too tall, and it doesn't fit in my frame, so I'll have to change option. And meanwhile, welcome Graham, and thank you so much for your wishes. And hello Matteo, and I'm mixing Italian and English, so I'll stick to English. Thank you, Frankie. He's saying that the first issue has already a lot of positive reviews, and I'm really happy to hear it, to read it. So back to the variant carousel. This is one of the variants I didn't expect at all, and is a blank cover. I received some of these, so I'll eventually put them available in the next months. And I'm really excited because I feel honored and scared as well. So this one's great. And I have these ones that are in regular version and another shiny version. And this is Homer. Yes, I found the name. Just on these ones. Can't find on the other ones. By the way, This is also great cover, and I like these shiny ones. So I'm keeping one of each, and the last one, aside the regular from them, is this one. This one is from Ivan Tao. I hope I pronounced it right. And this is also regular and shiny, and they're great. So I'm really happy to see so much covers, so much homages, so much interest in this title. So I think it's a great birthday gift that I received. So it's amazing. And so now that I don't know how many are we right now, I think some. I can spill out my announcement that it was just one, but it became half of it. But I have a new one, so I have one and a half of news. So starting with the half news. The half news is that I was preparing a website to buy my originals, but it turned out that it was more difficult than I thought. I asked help, but the time was really tight because I'm working really a lot, so I wasn't able to prepare it in time. But what I wanted to say is that the pages of the first issue of Batman will be on sale. There are 9 of them, and there are some of them I couldn't make every page, but I'll show them later in my Instagram, so you can see them and eventually reach me out. So I'm sorry I don't have a platform yet, but just so you know, there are original pages for issue 1. There won't be any for issue 2 and 3, but I'm working on traditional again for the 4th, and going forward, so 4, 5, 6 will have traditional pages. And thank you. So this is the first news, and also as soon as I have a platform to sell the original art, or if I decide to go by another artist rep, I'll let you know. But I'm trying for now to do this on my own. I found this side of managing my stuff interesting, and I'm also interested in to develop eventually a website where is it, if not possible to buy on the site, at least it's possible to see all my original art and order it or ask information about it. I think it would be really more easy, because sometimes I receive requests from different sources, and there are sometimes on Facebook, sometimes on Instagram, sometimes by email. So sometimes it happens that I skip to answer, not because I ghost them, just because I forget to answer them, because the requests come from different sources, and I, well, get confused. To answer Owens, I know Comic Sketch Art, and the European division asked me once, but it was just after the Decadence stuff, so I turned them down at the time I wasn't feeling ready to find a new rap um, just after the whole mess that came out. And Felix Comic Art is great rap, and I honestly am afraid that I'm not at the level of what of their artists, um, but um, I could consider, and I received many offers, but I'm still deciding if taking them or not. I admit that trying by myself is more appealing at the moment. Thank you, Alia, and welcome for you as well. And yes, I have to say that in these days I tried to open a website and it was almost ready. The graphic was really nice, and I had prepared also a newsletter. I was really excited to launch it today with the live stream, but I discovered later that it was necessary to have a VAT number that I don't have because my accounting manager suggested me not, and I'm managing taxes in Italy in a different way. So to not occur in any problem with money agents, I decided to postpone the launch of the site. So eventually it will be in future or maybe in another way, but there will be. And in the meanwhile, this is it. So now I can say the other news. Maybe this will be interesting for people watching from uh, UK, but this year I'll attend to Tout Bubble Comic Convention in November. So I'll be at Harrington in the weekend of 15 and 16 November, and I'll also visit London during uh, the start of that week. Um, I'll be with my dad because I thought it would be nice to do a trip with him, and also wanted to show him how the convention life is, and how it works behind the table. He came with me to a little convention in Italy, but I wanted to show him how it is outside. So this will be father and daughter trip, but I'll be there. So if anyone from the UK is interested, I'll probably open commissions maybe a month before the convention. So around October, I think I could manage just two or three spots, not more, because time is what it is. Mm, masterpieces, I'm not sure. I do my best, of course. I would like to have the time to do more commissions, but um, so basically, I have 5 weeks more or less of time to do a whole issue. Um, and I usually spend the first two um, between layouts and pencils, so the time left for inks is um, really tight, and I'm barely able to work aside. So it's been a tough period, but you know, I should close the series by December. So my plan is to reopen commissions in January too, and this could be another announcement, but it's not official. Um, um, I think I'll ask a big bunch of commissions in January to fund I think is my future work, because I decided to work on my personal project. uh, it's a story I am writing, and I think I already mentioned it in some of the live stream before, but I'm keeping postponing it from 2 years, and I think it's time to make it happen. So I decided to take a break from uh, drawing interiors, at least until this project of mine um, can be developed. Oh yes. Um, is it true? I didn't plan it. I was pretty sure I won't be able. Uh, I, I I was sure that I wasn't going to attend any convention for the rest of the year because I've been denied the table at New York. Um, that is also, I mean, on one side it was a little disappointing, but I know there are a lot of requests, so I'm really just, it's okay, I understand it. At the same time, I would have probably declined as well, because the situation was um, tough oh, or I mean, I wasn't feeling safe going there with my material, since I don't have an art right now. Um, so I decided. I lost. I lost the string of what I was saying, so I'm sorry. Um, by the way, some of you may have seen that I went in Ireland, 2 weeks this month. I worked from there in the mornings, and I visited the city in the afternoons, and I had the chance to chat a lot with Declan Shelby. Um, that he was so kind to show me the around, and also um, invited me to see the Clare region, and through that I also saw the cliffs of Moher and Galway, and it was awesome. And I think these 2 weeks were the best time of my year. I'm not saying life, but we're close to that. Um, and so he helped me, and also talk did talk about the Thought Bubble Festival, and um, so apparently the submissions were closed, but I gave a try anyway, and it happened to be a spot available for me. So it was a last minute decision. I booked the accommodations I need to book the flight, um, and my dad has to do the passport. Uh, but it's exciting, and be- because I really enjoy do conventions, and they usually are really tiring, but at the same time they're also recharging me. It's always great to see so many artists, and being able to speak with them, outside. In the end, you spend your whole day drawing, and it's not easy, because it feels lonely sometimes, but this is a great way to um, well communicate with other people of our career. And yes, I enjoyed it a lot. I was saying around, it's not like that Ireland is selling itself to make me move in, but close. I would really see myself living there. It's a place that I feel familiar every time I visit, and I just I have no idea if I could move to another country. Um, it's just something. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a place that I will visit every year, to start with, and moving, not sure yet, but I never felt this way to other places I visited. And to answer Matteo and Alia, yeah, a personal project. um, I can't wait to start. I, so, the announcements are made. The covers are been shown. Um, I could show you some interiors of the first issue, um, or the original pages if you want. Otherwise, I can keep talking and answer your questions if you have any. Otherwise, I could just draw the page that is sitting there with a zombie grizzly that I have to draw. Um, Also, you have to know, Alia, that if you're not gonna stop anyone, um, you have to visit that anyone once in a while, if this will happen. By the way, I'll show you some pages then. So, so far we have this. Well, um, I'm really excited that issue 2 of Infernogorad, book 2, sorry, is coming out later this year. At the same time, I'm sorry that the readers had to wait so much, because I finished the book in December. So it's a really lot of time, and I'm sorry that you had to wait. and I hope that the I hope that reading the digital version of the book was a good compensation for waiting so much. So I hope you enjoy the book. um, I I I've also seen the cover of the trade paperback, because this time it won't be mine, but it's great and it's drawn by Igor, so um, I'm really happy with it. Speaking of pages, starting with basically I did the first uh, sorry, the pages that were shown for the preview. So the first pages are in traditional. Maybe I can show you. Yes, a little more. As said, I don't have a really nice setup right now, so this is what I can give you with my nose poking behind the page to see what I'm showing. Oh, you know what? I think I can enlarge my webcam so you can have a better look. Whip. Oh, it's so. Give me a second. I'm here and just fixing the webcam, I think. No, it's the same. Okay, it should works. Anyway, um, it's a 4K webcam with autofocus, and I can't use autofocus, so it is what it is. I'll try my best. So this is the first one. Uh, this is the other one. I don't know why this thing works. Should buy a decent camera. Why aren't you focusing? I enjoyed doing this thing where, when you have distorted versions of um, when people panic, and yeah, I wanted to give this effect. Hello Stin, hello Theo, welcome. Put your hand in front of camera. Okay. Is it better? I hope. Okay. This is my favorite one. I think you understand why. So this is also available for selling. So I'm showing the detail. And thank you, Austin, for your wishes. I really appreciate it. I don't think I can show you every pages, because if you haven't read it, I don't want to spoil anything. This one had a little edit later, because I just noticed how the head was big, so I edited later and made it little in digital. So the pages are not 100% true because some of them received some edit later. Um, um, but this is another I like a lot. Oh, thank you, Matteo and Austin. And Grim, to answer you, I'm so excited that I wasn't believing it when they proposed me. I was really. Is it true? Is it true? I am. Am I doing Batman? So I had this moment. That is. Impossible. There aren't pages from the next issue. Because the second and third issue were the ones that I drew more quicker, so I had to close them in a couple of weeks. So it was really consuming, um, and it was a mix of bad timings for things that happened in my life, and also health issues and other stuff. So it just arrived everything at the wrong moment. But we made it. I'm drawing the issue 4, so that's great. And what else can I show you that was already shown? Nothing, because all the remaining pages are from stuff that you can see. I pressed something, but I think you can still hear me. Thank you for the shelf. Some of my favorites. Hard to say. Um, well, I could show you these. I'm spamming one of my best friends here. So this is one of my favorite in my library, and is drawn by this friend of mine, is one of my dearest, and it's in Italian, so it says do you know the I think you know it, how is it said in English? um, I can't remember how you do say that. mm, Wait, I have to look for it. Exactly, but I can't remember the name in English. Yes, thank you, Alia. I couldn't ever reach that out. By the way, this title is taken by the book Chinker's Guide to, and this time is Dog Sitter. So it tells there are strips about dogs and dog sitting, and she's amazing. This is her debut comic, and there are 3 issues, 3 books, and it's really great. There, I could say, majorly comic strip, but it also tells a story of being a dog sitter and also a dog owner. So what it means when you adopt, when you lose a dog. So it's a really great book that I have in my library, and I'm really proud of her. I'm not sure if she's seeing this, but love you, Virginia. My doggo is well. She's staying with his official owner now. I mean, almost official. Um, During these months, me and my boyfriend got separated. We're still in touch, so he's showing me she's doing great, and she is living her best life in the countryside. No, I don't think it's available in other languages because um, it had some publishing issues. So the first issue is by a publisher, the second by another one, and the third by another one. And what else can I show you of my favorites? Um, oh yes, there is it. Where is it? This is another piece I love. Um, this is available in other languages. It's drawn by Finnish artist, Finland. It's not Finnish, I think. I'm not sure. By the way, they are strips, comic strips of black metal family, and they're great. I also have it. I have this. How would you call that? And it's not a sign that. I can't find the word. By the way, this is great as well. Also, if you like music, and they have, I think they also have an LP. If you look for it, there is music related to it. And to be completely correct, Frankie, the company that owns the rights went bankrupt just for the second issue, because the first one was published by another publisher that got acquired by the second one, and the third one is another. Um, so I'm not sure even how the rights are um, organized at the moment. Thank you everyone for coming by, and have a good day for you, and see you soon, hopefully. And thank you again. And what else can I show you? There are a lot of comics that I really like. There is the Sailor Moon edition, super big and sparkling cover. Um, Oh no, I'm not really I'm not so fonded on these companies. I just happen to know because Virginia is a dear friend, so she told me, um, and also because a lot of colleagues worked for both the companies, so I had some backgrounds. E chi ce li ha i fumetti zozzi? Sorry for this Italian um, paragraph. Um, Frankie was asking if to not show my was it was it let's say hentai stuff that I don't have because I'm not really the kind. I think I have only a book that could be considered you know adults for adults. It happened to be a Kickstarter that I funded years ago, and there were a lot of colleagues that worked on it. So I bought it, but it was a little more extreme than I thought. So it's somewhere in the library. By the way, we how much time I'm okay? It's about an hour. We're live. If you have any questions, if you want to see something in particular, um, otherwise I can draw a little or keep talking because I'm fine chatting with you. Um, and I planned at the beginning of the day that this would have been my day off. So it's okay if I don't work tonight. Um, Otherwise, for who came later, when I was showing my original pages, I made two announcements. You can check back the video once it's finished. Um, Otherwise, um, I'm telling you really fast. The pages, the original pages I showed are on sale, will be on sale. I tried to make a website, but it didn't work, so I'll do it in the old manners. Um, Someone is cooking hot dogs. Sorry. And the other announcement was that I'll attend the South Basketball Convention, so I'll be in Harrogate in the half of November. So this is something that is maybe of interest of for UK people, and also that I'll reopen commissions starting next year, so probably in January. So since you asked to me to draw, I'll draw something. But the thing is that I can see the chat, so I'll check it sometimes during the work, because I'm a noob with um, the OBS thing stuff, so I can't pin my chat um, over everything. um, Renting an exhibition center, I think it would be cheaper to rent a van, a minivan, to show my stuff around the country, probably. Um, I would love to come to the US, but as I was saying, this year New York Comic Con didn't accept my request for a table, so um, for this reason, for the reason that is really um, mm, not cheap. I can't remember the other word for saying that it costs too much, um, and also because of the elevated controls at the airports, I decided to skip this year, and eventually we'll organize next one. And sorry for my cough, it's a remaining of my flu. That is a souvenir I got from Ireland, or I think more probably for my returning in Italy. Yes, it is. It is expensive, and in the moment I don't have a table, and then I don't have a return. It was, you know, even if I have Batman that came out, it wasn't worth it. I had booked uh, staying that was like, I think, two 2,500 euros for a week, and it was really expensive, and I wasn't even sure I would have you know gained back everything from just commissions. So probably next year. And it will be also a good thing to share the table with someone, because the table itself is $500. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm sorry about that. Oh, really sorry about that. By the way, Dublin Airport doesn't joke about being expensive as well, because I tried to eat something, and I didn't want to eat too much, because I was about to go on the plane. So I saw a place with hot dogs and they charged 14 euros for a single dog. And I decided to starve. Not starve really. I brought something else. I think I had some snacks. Yeah. Good question. Um, so I really enjoyed drawing Infernal Red. Um, the thing is that after 250 pages drawn, um, it's it's hard to um, I'm not sure how to say it. It's like being in the same pot. I am able to create something more inside of it, but it's the same world, the same character, the same monsters. I'm creating new monsters, but they have rules, so they are pretty the same. I'm drawing new heroes, but there are rules of that world, so they have the same, base design or the same elements. So I still love drawing Inferno Red, but I also drawn a lot of pages. Um, Drawing Batman, so far I did 28. So it's about 80 pages so far. I'm still not tired of drawing it. On the contrary, it's awesome. I think I drawn the same panel once, and it was like because I wanted to. So it's a new kind of book every time I draw new one. Not sure how to explain it. It's a little different than draw a whole graphic novel. Um, so it's interesting, challenging, and um, I mean it's Batman. As said before, maybe I don't express it well, but I'm really excited that I'm drawing it. Oh, goodbye, Alia, and thank you for coming by. And thank you again for the wishes. And have a good rest of the evening. And thank you, Grim, and see you soon again. And thank you for the wishes and the compliments for Batman. And so see you in Tot Bubble. Thank you. I'm feeling like I'm getting a fever again, so I won't stay a lot more. Yeah, because the flu was with fever as well, because we can't miss anything, you know. Mm. Um, yeah, it was a simple celebration. I went to my grandparents with my parents, and we had a cheesecake made from my mom, and I received a little present from her and my dad and my grandparents. Um, and I was so tired that I completely passed out on the sofa. But I probably it is because I had this flu the week that just passed. Still have some cough. I started sleeping again 3 nights ago. Um, and tonight I'm feeling bad again. So my health is has never been you know something I could be proud of. Oh, thank you, Alessio. Yeah, it was nice. I don't have a lot of time to spend with my grandparents, so I'm always happy to see them when it happens. So answering question in order. Um, for next after Batman, I plan to do my personal project. So the story I was writing, I decided to make it happen. So I um, reached out to a letterer and also an artist for the logo, so that this time I wouldn't have postponed it anymore. Um, and instead of the movie, yes, I saw it. I think it was last week. I really enjoyed it. Nothing to say about that. I mean, it wasn't so great to enter in my top movies, but it's still one of the best superhero movies I've seen in the last 5 years, I think. I know I drew only one panel. That is. I Oh god, his head is big. Wait a minute. Should be a little smaller. This is a good thing for digital work. There you go. No, he was a little big head. Better. And also forgot this. Great. I was saying, I know I drew only one panel, but I think I'll head to bed now because I'm starting feeling a little warm. Maybe it's just a sensation, um, but I'll take something, maybe some tea or infuse and go to sleep. Um, so um, I'm thanking you um, for coming and for being with me the whole time this evening. I hope you enjoyed the live streaming. I talked a lot. It doesn't happen often, but I surely enjoyed it. Mm, I also hope to be able to do more live streams again, but I don't have much time to draw on paper, and there are a limited amount of spoilers I can show you of this issue because we're pretty far in the working. But we'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll put patches on the panels you don't have to see. Um, and thank you again for coming by, and have a good night or day depending on your time zone. And goodbye.